This is your boy, Jamal. Beleaf show.
Affinity Xtra, be extra.
This is your boy, Jamal. Beleaf show.
Affinity Xtra, be extra.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Check 1, take 2. Making myself in trouble. With 3 and then 4. Just coming out the door. Anyway, I'm gonna get myself in trouble there. So this is what you're here on the Affinity Xtra to celebrate gospel music of Black origin, and this is how we do it on the station. And I'm gonna have a few chats on today's show. We're streaming live on YouTube and all that stuff on there. So yeah, so check out my peeps on YouTube. I'm gonna start sharing things out. Just get all my camera angles in there because I have my beautiful colleague Mimo in here working on and preparing her jazz show. Straight after I got the beat show. I did today's show. Got Radical Family straight after me. I got DJ G as well later on anyway. So yeah, but this is how we do it. But this track is called I got up on OTW. Can somebody work it out to let me know what does OTW mean? But it's by Condoseven, and you know, and 7 is least a God no number. That's the one thing I do know anyway. So yeah, but this is how we do it.
From 12, my bro, he been fleeing the jakes. I need my brody to go be the case. I hop in the hootie, I'm setting the pace. G's in the grave, got me saying my grace. So Father, I pray they don't get me today. I don't do no drugs to the face. I face all my pain, pray he making a way. Yeah, me and bro too real, I ain't never been on counterfeit. I won't ever sell my soul, I'm a grind legend. I won't ever overdose, got a life to live. She want this Celine with the DIE-REK. She want a louder trip. Baby, believe I can't be yours. I'ma go bounce real quick. Yeah, I want a bad thing. I treat the beef like my medicine. CDO bando, I'm bringing my baby in. Need some more fans, then we'll shut down the stadium. I'ma need them to go take me in. I don't like me, no face on my radius. In this game, don't treat me as no baby thing. He ought to be David, hey, I'm away at him. No cap. JY, that's my dog, no cap. But I need a clean heart, no cap. I'ma hit the restart, no cap. I've been praying in the dark, I've been putting in the graph. I've been working with my dog, no die. Told bro, think first, no I. He hit the strip in all black. I pray my bro make it by. Darking from 12, my bro, he been fleeing the jakes. I need my brody to go be the case. I hop in the hootie, I'm setting the pace. G's in the grave, got me saying my grace. So Father, I pray they don't get me today. I don't do no drugs to the face. I face all my pain, pray he making a way. Yeah. Me and bro too real, I ain't never been on counterfeit. I won't ever sell my soul, I'm a grind legend. I won't ever overdose, got a life to live. She want this Celine with the DIE-REK. She want a louder drip. Baby, believe I can't be yours. I'ma go bounce real quick.
Came out the gutter, spread well like it's butter. You say it don't start a weed here in the mother. What is a cutter? And trust me, it matters. You're covered like butter. Ain't in the top. Came in with a force, worship God, of course. I see what's in store. I knock at the door. Blessings they pour. Remember, I was poor. Praising ain't a chore. I pray on the floor. Bluebird, shot a red or white with a T. Bro dream, busy showing the hope on the scene. Zirconia stones, I'm a skull with a ring. And they dance on the wrist, you see her spleen. Coupe car, push start, drive for the breeze. Dog, you already know I got to the lead. My dog hadn't changed, thank God he was free. Blessings falling every day, ain't sneezed.
Darking from 12, my bro, he been fleeing the jakes. I need my brody to go be the case. I hop in the hootie, I'm setting the pace. G's in the grave, got me saying my grace. So Father, I pray they don't get me today. I don't do no drugs to the face. I face all my pain, pray he making a way. Yeah. Me and bro too real, I ain't never been on counterfeit. I won't ever sell my soul, I'm a grind legend. I won't ever overdose, got a life to live. She want this Celine with the DIE-REK. She want a louder trip. Baby, believe I can't be yours. I'ma go bounce real quick.
Okay, and start sharing on my social medias and all these business right about now anyway. So yeah, this is how we do on the Affinity Xtra to celebrate gospel music of Black origin. And that was a bit of Condoseven. Check him out. Somewhere that we know about. Anyway, so thanks to my extra hot colleague, Sandeep. She has... I'm sorry. I just almost did a Zoa there when he goes, they did. Anyway, so sorry. I only did too many people, yeah, still, anyway. But this is Hulvey, Can't Tell It All remix featuring the boy KB and Lecrae. Down the same track together. Amen. Healing.
Step in the ring for the fight of my life. Hey. My knees and I strap on my gloves. Boy, I've been prepping since like I was 7. And thing is, I'm already covered in blood. Walking in love. This for the ones who've been stuck in the mud. Searching for hope. Trust me, I know what it feel like to drown in my problems. But God came and threw me the rope. Can't wait to look in his eyes. All of my life I've been battling lies. I found the truth and took off my disguise. Come from my head, I still live for the prize. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was in the city going down, trying to blow. Everything changed when I learned to let it go. Hopping on stage, I ain't in it for the show. Only got one life, so I gotta let them know. Talk about real. I seen a man's whole bad hill. I seen a woman drooling out the mouth. I seen the demons in the cast it out. I seen my brother throw his whole vape in the lake. Seen smooth heal from the dark. I seen the spirit change my own heart. Can't tell it all, but this a good start.
K to the second letter. Who got the keys to the Jeep and the Hiller? They ain't never been realer. I am not shook, I'm aligned in chiller. My face blue steel, I ain't never been stiller. Ooh, KB ain't gotta get bigger. Ooh, Southside sing killers, bring light to the dark spots. Wake up, I didn't make up this God, the divine concealer. On the bread of heavens like the red and black 11s, walking through the pearly gates. Bobby do the most, I'm in the Holy Ghost. I'm looking like the Pope swerving raves. They gon' get the word today. I send a text back, never curved the fate. Jesus, curses break, slaves get freed and the words away. Ever seen a dope dealer? Cold killer, gold brother crying on the floor with us. Cause your hoe hit him, had a hole in him, now you got a hole in it. Tell him the dead see here. We the new Israel, Israel, God really lives here. Watch the sin here, way more than 10. We begin here. We begin here. Bible, the Lord is my witness that KB is closer than blood. I got that HGA tatted right next to my heart, so you know it's gonna always be love. Don't need no contracts or labels, you know we got him a seat at my table. Hovey little bro, so I'm willing and able. I keep some riders at home in the stable. Whoa, 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 I done told it all, but I still got more. Remember when the folks got killed next door? Partner told me, sell pills, not blow. Shorty told me, my career won't blow. Swear I don't care about the status. Why would I clout chase when God is my daddy? Take all my records, my money, my Grammys, I'm still gon' die richer than you can imagine. Jesus the king, I'm his prophet. Send me to Nineveh, I get it poppin'. They see an interview, swear I ain't with it. I say come see what I do in my city. From coolin' with Kendrick to walking through Romans with people in prison. Let me stop talking, cause man, I've been did it. Can't let my left hand on my right position. Y'all just gon' have to see when I transition. I can't tell it all, man. Let's go.
Life move fast, kinda blurry. No, it's all good, don't worry. I get you on the line in a hurry. Ain't always there when I fall, but I know if I call that you gon' come through on time. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Always come through on time. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You don't be there when I'm falling, but you gon' be there when I call. Whenever my life get confusing, and I don't be knowing at all. No lie, sometimes you be stressing me. Still love how you bring out the best in me. Give you every reason to never believing, and that's how I know you my destiny. No, I'll be tripping, yeah. Sometimes I know I'm a jerkin'. We been through hell, you been hurting. Just let me know it ain't working. Whenever I'm stepping out of line, failed you so many times. No matter what I do, I know that you gon' come through on time.
Life move fast, kinda blurry. No, it's all good, don't worry. I get you on the line in a hurry. Ain't always there when I fall, but I know if I call that you gon' come through on time. Oh yeah, you gon' do on time. Yeah, always come through on time. Yeah, yeah, you gon' do on time. I know you gon' come through on time.
Yeah, I know I messed up so much. Wrong, can't escape your clutch. Never ran out of love, yeah, 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 yeah. Never ran out on us. Even though I drove you nuts, you're teaching me to stand out on trust. Even though I be tripping. Got all these wounds, I'm working through healing. Heart go boom, man, what a feeling. You in the room, I go through the ceiling. Whenever I'm stepping out of line, failed you so many times. No matter what I do, you always come through on time.
Change my lungs, tell me that you'll be there when I can't breathe.
Tell me that you'll be there.
Remind me I got everything that I need in you. Life ain't looking too clear and I can't see. Might not be right now, but I know that you gon' come through on time. On time. Always come through on time. I know you never gon' fail. Always come through. I know you gon' come through on time.
Okay, I'm going to play a bit of back-to-back propaganda, setting things up for my conversation as well. That's there. So this is how we do it. And MvkeyyJ, we celebrate gospel music, Black origin, and we play loads of tunes anyway. So yeah, hopefully you're watching us on YouTube.
Let me be real with you, like I'm never not real with you. Yo, I'll be standing in the mirror, thinking about my life phases, practicing saying phrases like I'm wrong, I'm sorry, I love you, I'm down for that do-over, wisdom hiding in my smile lines, promise very little worth losing, really over. I remember in them days up under the lustful gaze of the sun of the morning, looking like prop that easy come up, but I was thinking my ways was anything less than praise of the God of thunder, lightning, and wonder. Funny, I might have been self-defeating, self-misleading, missing hang time, afraid to miss meetings. And beef was so childish. Take a breath, get some rest. You ain't careful, you might find yourself mad at they success. Your friends get the winning, and you all up in your feelings, picking fights with real ones, knowing they slim pickings. How many day ones you lost over something dumb? Pick up that phone, call your loved one. Calibrate, calibrate. You see that Cali sunset? What we fighting for? Are we done yet? Calibrate, calibrate. Hit a roll of the thunder. The sky is too beautiful to fight under. Boy, calibrate, calibrate. So much to celebrate. So much to celebrate. Boy, calibrate, set it straight. Calibrate, set it straight. Calibrate, get it right. Calibrate, set it straight. Calibrate. Take your time, boy, get it straight. Yeah. Take a road trip, shores of the Cali state. I ain't say deny the pain, denies a long river. That's a dad joke, but hell, that's my dad's quote. It stuck with me, me and him could have been in the same boat. Making the best out of ruin from our own doing. I speak no ill of him, trauma was super real for him. PTS and Jim Crow from Vietnam ain't kill him, but it left a mark. Yeah. It could have been worse though. He supported my art, gift and a curse though. Sometimes I take it for granted, the same way he took my mama's loyalty. Sometimes I can't even manage to answer his texts about the Lakers or something silly like when you bringing my grandkids to see me. My stepmama from the Philippines, so we finna be eating G. It's hard to find the patience to go chill and watch TV, and knowing I'ma regret it when he's done. Breathe, done, breathe. Regret it when he's done. Breathe, done, breathe. Knowing I'ma regret it when he's done, breathe. Yeah, calibrate, calibrate. You see that Cali sunset? What we fighting for? Are we done yet? Calibrate, calibrate. Hit a roll of the thunder. The sky is too beautiful to fight under. Boy, calibrate, calibrate. So much to celebrate. So much to celebrate. Boy, calibrate, set it straight. Calibrate, set it straight. Calibrate, get it right. Calibrate, set it straight. Calibrate.
Calibrate.
Yeah, big tune from Propaganda of his new, I believe it's an album, more like an album anyway, still, Calibrate. I'm going to play another track from his new album, back to back with Propaganda there, so yeah, it's going to be a track called Terraform. And yo, it's a big tune still, big tune.
I'm a solstice. I'm a beacon of all cultures. I'm a cosmic explorer. Build a civilization, homie, terraform. I'm a Arceus, I'm a solstice. I'm a beacon of all cultures. I'm a cosmic explorer. I'ma build a new world, big homie, terraform. I'm all seasons, specifically cuffing. You gotta force love, you got nothing. Start over. Boy, these raps be wearing hard hats, building up villages in the spots we tour at. Tsunami waves of thought, demolish your whole college. Build a world with bars like what y'all doing in Mars. A new spin on things to offer you all access to degree in which we lean on each other and not factious. Earth science, modern Mayan, early Druid building blocks. Nitrogen, humility, oxygen, civility. Our currency is currently convinced us it is worthy to determine our eternity. We gotta start over. Start over, boy. I'm a Arceus, I'm a solstice. I'm a beacon of all cultures. I'm a cosmic explorer. Build a civilization, homie, terraform. It's a world you can't picture. Picture word is infrastructure. Y'all got numbers and no names. That living is no way. When the best thing to do is to fold and start over. What if the best route is keeping a shut mouth and seasons are stuck out and leaving the love out? It's bleak and your luck's out. I'm grieving my guts out, breathing my lungs out of reasons to tough out. Terraform, start over. Lord Jesus, let the soil teach us. Maybe value trees like they give us the air we breathe. No truer words who can speak and not the equinox to scream about the beef we got. Why do we even bother to try to solve problems when in 30 years we'll be out of fresh water? Empires rise and fall. Terraform, start over. Better for us all. I'm a Arceus, I'm a solstice. I'm a beacon of all cultures. I'm a cosmic explorer. I'ma build a new world, big homie, terraform. I'm a Arceus, I'm a solstice. I'm a beacon of all cultures. I'm a cosmic explorer. Build a new world, big homie, terraform.
Yeah, man. Terraform has a bit of a vibe still anyway, so yeah. But yeah, guys, we're here warming up for the conversation a bit later. I know Lady T's kind of stepping up on this now as well still, yeah. And trust me, I don't care what anyone says. If me and her was in the same office, actual physical office, I think they'd just do a show from this listeners' banter. No, I wouldn't say banter, I just have some serious talk. So nah, disagree. No, we agree. No, great vibes, man, great vibes. We don't all have to agree. But there's some people that don't like to lose. But I'm just here to serve. But the truth has a seed.
Can't live life and call it my own. I never chose to be here, my power is none. Walking out my own salvation, focus on him. But it's hard when we all of praises a man.
Keeping up with the hip hop vibes. This is direct, live and direct, literally direct. This is the artist from King.
I do a lot of things I don't want to. Can't say
This is got the praises of men.
We all got a choice, even ones that be fiending. Some beg to differ, share those that be fiending. Please don't forget that you are a human being, no matter what you read it. Drive yourself crazy, not seeking promises. Faith must be lazy, or maybe my history is just a little different. I am not my past, but it does affect my present, or better yet, my presence. Here's what I'm presenting. Observe the lineage of those representing. Observe the hookups. Yes, God promotes, but so does man clearly. Merely, life is but a dream. For some, a nightmare if you got no cream. It's that fleshy, flesh don't test me. Brother speaks his heart, deacons might come arrest me. Some will get it, some won't. Some got it made, some don't. It's just a different avenues on this flight. It's not by power or might. If not for power, I might just. I can't live life and call it my own. I never chose to be here, my power is none. Walking out my own salvation, focus on him. But it's hard when we all are praises of men. I can't live life and call it my own. I never chose to be here, my power is none. Walking out my own salvation, focus on him. But it's hard when we all are praises of men. But it's hard when we all are praises of men. 3 years in the institute, have me on a journey. I have more favor, I am more worthy. Lord have us mercy. Things turned out perfect, I don't lack money. Tell me, was it all worth it? Peace and sanity, please don't be mad at me. Talking to myself while you listen to me casually. Face some challenge, that is most definite. Gain some, lost some, more ass than deficits. Oops, said a bad word, I meant to say assets. More than deficits, yeah, I'm set to get out of proportion. Get more than receive, I work hard, choose that over the plead. Focus on self, thinking within, and figure why I really do this. Praises of men. Can't live life and call it my own. I never chose to be here, my power is none. Walking out my own salvation, focus on him. But it's hard when we all are praises of men. I can't live life and call it my own. I never chose to be here, my power is none. Walking out my own salvation, focus on him. But it's hard when we all are praises of men. But it's hard when we all are praises of men.
Know another 5-letter word that means the same thing. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 plus me. Monkeys in the barrel. Don't send no more cheese. Ride my bros a pair. Stomp like 4, 5 feet from the road in there.
I'm not ready for that mixing up.
Please, son, you wouldn't dare. Yeah, like the Rat Pack live when we does that. And it's tap, tap, swipe, cause the buzz back. And I'm flying.
They call me the Fresh Prince of MvkeyyJ, being the freshest tunes, teams, indie tracks, teams.
Somebody try my brother, I think I might start a riot. A messiah gave me peace of mind, so I don't switch to violence. At the highest thing, I might be biased, you ain't gotta buy it. I decided if we building something, we do it like the Mayans and the Giants playing I Spy, and now they wanna try it. Ain't no island, Billy stay abiding, tribe is multiplying. They been lying, and we high-fiving gangers on the rise. What's up?
I climb and I climb, but I ain't looking down. My team back on the ground. I know they'll catch me when I fall. I stumble sometimes. I've taken my L's, but I ain't by myself. I know that hope can't.
Me and all my tribe, we kick it like La Liga. I'm the keeper. I just left the chapel with my mama Cedar, real believer, like I'm Bieber. Yeah, I'm chiefin', just not chiefin' like Khalifa. I just need my RESPECT like I'm Aretha. Speaking of the oldies, my verse is more like doo-wop. Then hustle, gang, and goo-wop. I'm spreading love, I'm heading for heaven. I'm like if Tupac heard the voice of the true God. Or maybe like if Lupe got sick of the Quran. We sicker than Wuhan, blood thicker than water. But blood from living water, make covenant with the Father. And in the event that daughters and sons of Elohim, let the Spirit intervene. I know that we could get farther, harder hearing. Father, got the serum. Harder stone, turn to Yahweh fearing. With the bros, we done caught the spirit. Pathway home, all inside the lyrics.
I climb and I climb, but I ain't looking down. My team back on the ground. I know they'll catch me when I fall. I stumble sometimes. I've taken my L's, but I ain't by myself. I know that hope they can't fall.
at the tippity top. Bible verse in your bio will probably listen. I could probably flex like, where are all the rappers that you said hype? Nowhere to be found and now my set like, hold the culture down, they told me talk like I was Ted, right? Resurrect the tribe just like I met Fife. You boys need to meditate instead of fake. Celebrate on IG. Depression make you medicate with Molly. But what's that in your IV? And yeah, I'm sending shots like Rocky to your body. Before you overdose, I rope a dope like I was Ali. Versus methadone, just check the method, man. Indie try forever, you are not a distant second. And got the Holy Ghost, it's holy smoke, you catch it second hand. And I spent your whole advance on my wedding band. But I would never flex like that. And anytime I do, I just repent and get right back. Competitive like that. The scripture is a sedative like that. I'm set on the right track. I'm destined to fight back. We don't wrestle against flesh and blood. She say, won't he do it? I say, yes, he does. Couldn't care less if you covered in what I'm coming with. Covered in the blood because you blessed me, cuz.
Shout out to these illiterate rappers that's getting screwed by your contract. A simple read a legal fee and you never signed that. I'm sick of all that ignorant capping. Man, I seen no split but plead the fifth. You got some strings, but your royalties, they don't exist. And now you're nervous cause you don't know how to feed your kids. Your shows is canceled cause the people sick. And they try to show another light to where hip-hop lives. Man, I might be the next short night. I feel Nike. My mindset is 10 moves ahead of you suckers. I'm writing algorithms so soon they'll address me like I'm Zuckerberg. This my Spurg is pumping, ready to blow. Man, I got melody, but I'm still coming heavy with flow. We open doors to places that they never thought we could go. And so before you come and ask me for advice on the side, you can pay me for consulting. You quit wasting my time.
I'm where the wound be like an ice pack. Your face all in the mud, get your sight back. King Pacquiao, you catch it right back. I said I'll be right back and I'm right back, but they don't like that. I might just hit the city with the crown on my head. A lot of rabbits that y'all be playing will probably be dead of dilly and tell me to chill. The summer's real, but y'all ain't got the reach to kill. I build signing cathedrals and coliseums. Tribe is the sound of freedom. I put the hammer down like my brothers Liam. I treat them like what they is. Disobedient sons and daughters. I was the virgin with some kids. I'm on some new-ish. I'm Kanye on a bad day, but I'm down to earth. Cause hip-hop is a sad space, but I'm in it though. Trust me, I'm the pinnacle. The holy dope is digital. The pistol goes. Hey, Jesus died for that. You rappers drivers whack. Pull them over. Like where your license at for you could die with that.
You don't bang, but it's a whole lot of gangs. Don't touch me.
I spit like a leopard, you couldn't touch me. We might just be exactly what you needed. I've been chosen since a fetus, you couldn't cheat it. Go ahead, repeat it, I dare you. As long as there's breath in my lungs, it's all hell King Jesus. At 45 with the levers of 116, I believe in. If junkies never was dreaming, cause humble beast was a season. We live as kings, skimming trees in the tribe of village would eat them. I mean, lead them, get them up. Kitty rap king, pick them up. Had to Lilo, stitch them up. Guess he wasn't quick enough. Don't hide, boy, you smell like chicken. Oh my.
Tell you something, just know, if this was a race, you're not keeping up with us. If this was a fight, you're not even touching us. It's Indie Tribe Save Lives, and the life we saving is yours. So I don't want none of you little rappers coming in my DMs, asking for the instrumental, cause there ain't no Instagram challenges, no TikTok challenges, no Charlie D'Amelio, no Addison Rae, no Bella Porsche, none of that. It's quiet for y'all. It's Indie Tribe, Tribe on the move, and God always. So make sure when you talk to me, make sure when you talk to the tribe, you talk to us nice, very nice. And when you hear them horses, just know it's over for you. You heard? And stop playing with me.
Slow down, baby girl, everything takes time.
I gotta slow down a little bit now.
You remind me of myself.
This vibes up. I bet Beleaf just keeping on.
I know it feels a lot right now, and you feel all the pressure. But you ain't gotta do this by yourself. You ain't gotta do it by yourself. We can do this together. So for me, can you keep on keeping on? Baby girl, everything takes time. Keep on keeping on. Let it all sit in your mind. Now look, repeat after me, right? You say keep on keeping on, keep on keeping on. Everybody say keep on keeping on, keep on keeping on. My attitude say keep on keeping on, keep on keeping on. Everybody Everybody, and look, keep on, keeping on, keeping on. I used to think that there was nothing stopping me until I learned my lesson. It turns out that I would battle with a dark depression. It seems with God that I never thought that I would struggle, but the pandemic came around and really popped my bubble. And that's a hustle for the enemy. He try to distract you and make you lose your energy. But if you know your life is more than just occurrence, then it'll help you press on in your endurance. I'm learning more about currency and how to make my money work for me. If time is the essence and I'm feeling the urgency, then I would never floss just to flex, that's word to Hercules. I keep on running my race, although it hurts my knees. So when I cross the finish line, I know that life is just begun. I ain't living in the dark, yeah, I'm walking in the sun. And the sun, yeah, I know my life is just begun. When I'm looking at my papa and he's saying, well done, well done. On, keeping on, keep on, keeping on. Everybody say, keep on, keeping on, keep on, keeping on. My attitude say, keep on, keeping on, keep on, keeping on. Everybody, look, keep on, keeping on, keep on, keeping on.
I always feel like I'm fighting an uphill battle, but I know who made the hills. 3-5 from the east side, cutaways.
Yeah, headed down on the wrong side by 25. No light, no better time, gotta make it right, yeah. Fighting uphill against men who lied to see me die, yeah. But I finna fight, yeah. Gonna see the light, yeah. Yes, sir. Feeling like fentanyl, no perk. Think about a head now, no work. Sipping on Pepto, no perk. Feeling so stressed out, not hurt. Said that I'm next out, it's not sure. Feeling like getting out of my way. Think I won't get out, no way. Gotta blow up on the internet. Had to tell mama to chill, I'm not winning yet. I could pay off on my debt when I'm killing it. I don't mess around with the wood that I'm living in. I've been just keeping the real on the lock. Had to deal with my fears that I blocked. Had to keep all the light off my lips. Had me slurring my words when I talk. Yeah, had to get it popping in the booth. Yeah, I can never let up on the youth. Yeah, they don't gotta know that I'm a hit. Yeah, they just gotta know about the truth. Yeah, stepping on the stage like I don't mind it. Looking for your faith like I won't find it. I don't wanna change it. I'm just grinding. Put me in the pavement if I'm lying. Yeah, headed down on the wrong side by 25. No light, no better time. Gotta make it right. Yeah, fighting uphill against men who lied to see me die. Yeah. But I finna fight, yeah. Gonna see the light, yeah. Headed down on the wrong side by 25. No light, no better time. Gotta make it right, yeah. Fighting uphill against men who lied to see me die, yeah. But I finna fight, yeah. Gonna see the light,
me and 350 had to get it one time. Praised up, cause you know we had to grind. Got it out the mud, we slumming with the slimes. Prayed up, good God, now we shine. All these rappers, they tryna blow up. Slow it down, I'ma fill up the cup. I ain't talking no lean in the cut. Running over, you knows what's up. Like, I'm a young boy and I drill like Dasani. I rap you in circles like head of a Saudi. I pull up in fashion, I'm rocking that Nike like Uzi. I'm wearing Balenciaga. I praise to my God and I'm just getting started. I used to be out there, I used to be hard. And I flipped up the script, now I'm ballin' like Harden. But don't get it twisted, I still know the charter. I spent 3 days locked in my room, steady working. Now I stand out like a Birkin. They gon' ask me how I did it, I'm certain. Certified by the word, ain't no turning. Look at
you ready for me, people? Yeah, we're gonna go into a bit of chatty chat. This is 350 and Amp and MvkeyyJ DJ.
They wanna keep me onto the curb, but I'm jumping at the gym and J with the vert. You better pay me if you want a verse. I was down bad and then I hit a spurt. I got them rest and I flipped it again. I ain't talking about them and I'm talking about Benz. Young boy.
Cutaways.
All day, every day. That takes me from the top.
I always feel like I'm fighting an uphill battle.
Okay, guys, right. What I want to kick off with, right? Basically, one of my colleagues yesterday, Lady T, she touched base about Travis Scott. You know, yes, Travis Scott, who just told disastrous gig. Absolute disaster. I think everybody knows about this gig. People that unfortunately died from that event. But I'm not here to give my opinion about the event. But it's interesting what his old manager was saying, and he was saying that Travis was like, you know, not a nobody, but you know what I mean. He was an artist that's coming through, and they chose as early management to kind of like falsify his figures, get all, you know, before everyone get too cute, you know, kind of bump up your followers and all that business on Twitter, and they get more plays to make it more valuable for artists and whatsoever. And you know what? He's made a success out of it. You have to say fair play. But this makes me annoyed as a promoter, and I think, you know, we do that. I don't want to name names, yeah, but I know there's specific artists out there that have thousands of followers, but not, and I've said this in the past, but only 20 people turn out to the gig. Is that followers, or is that fake followers, or followers that's not really invested into you? Now, I'd rather have 1,000 people that love me than 500,000 people that's on the fakery got involved and said, yo, I like the look, I like it, and just carrying on in my life. And I think, you know, how do we move forward in terms of the UK gospel? You know what I'm saying? You know, it's everybody wants to have fans, everybody wants this, but you know why people have to go through this whole algorithm thing? Is because they want short-term fame. Short-term fame leads to destruction. And obviously, Travis Scott, yo, look at it now. You know what I'm saying? You know, the madness that is involved with the satanic stuff that's involved with all these different stuff. People can say, what do you mean satanic? Listen, just go and check it out, man. Just my goodness sake. But either way, whether you say satanic or not, whichever way, still, yeah, where it's at is not where I want to be. I tell you that for free. So all that success, all that drive, all the algorithms, all that business, what has it led him to do? To be an artist which is just puffed up on what? On hype and evil, you know? So for me now, the gospel acts out there, no, it's not about evil, you know what I mean? You know when you want to get them followers up to 10k, and you look at an artist that just come on the scene and within a month, he's on 10,000 followers, you go, you ain't got no 10,000 followers, you know. And the problem is this now, yeah. I was saying to my colleague, you know, they're saying, oh, it's not a problem, man. It just, you know, it's the way it goes. It's what artists do and everything. And so it is a problem. And I notice, because I'm a promoter, my keen passion is I love putting on shows and events. But the reality show is when I broker a deal with artists and go, okay, right, come and do my show. Yeah, great. Let me see how many followers you got. Let me see how much people you can bring to my show. You know what I'm saying? That's the key thing. And to be honest, if you got 100,000 followers on the Instagram, I'm like, yo, I'll pay for you to be at my show. But when I really find out that nobody wants to go and see you, no one cares about you, I'm like, hold on a second. What fakery is this? You know what I'm saying? And then I tell my brethren, say, yo, brethren, don't bother with that artist, you know. They want £500 for what? Because he got 5,000 fans, and really he's got 50 fans. That's his cousins and his family. And that's the reality, guys. You know, I think something we have to be very careful about this whole investment. And there's a few artists out there which I could say, yeah, they've got there, and you could say it's nice and successful. But when you look at their artistry, the tracks all sound the same. Yo, guys, I'm not. If you feel convicted, if you think you know who I'm just talking about, that's not on me, you know. You know what I'm saying? You haven't got the depth in terms of your lyrics. Because you come out too quick, you're too big too quick. Just take your time and grow. But everybody's onto, I need to get onto this, I need to get onto that, I'm ready. And the man are not even ready to come out the mother yard. So like, on a wheel, my advice is like, guys, you know, be very careful on the non-organic flex. Yeah, I just believe in organic, hence why my platforms ain't got 1 billion followers. Yeah, when it gets to 100,000 followers, you know Roger's doing it organically. Yes, I'll do sponsored promotions, 100%. I agree with that, that's cool with it. But to buy at 10,000 followers, nah, guys, be very, 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 very mindful of that. Very mindful. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? It looks good for the first 4 or 5 weeks, but trust me, it affects things. And I know that companies have worked this out. So guys, please be careful and don't get too much involved in that anyway. So that's Roger here on Infinite Extra, celebrating gospel music of Black origin. And yo, don't accept the fake followers, guys. Don't do fake followers. Your artists, just keep it real, keep it organic, and we got nothing but love towards that, man.
Like Uzi, I'm wearing Balenciaga. I praise to my God and I'm just getting started. I used to be out there, I used to be hard, and I flipped the script, now I'm ballin' like Harden. But don't get it twisted, I still know the charter. I spent 3 days locked in my room, steady working. Now I stand out like a Birkin. They gon' ask me how I did it, I'm certain. Certified by the word, ain't no turning. Look at all of these haters, they lurking. But I been in the show, draw the curtain. Got it all on my own, ain't no lurching. Man, I do it real nice, got a shirt in. They want the young boy down in the dirt. They wanna keep me all to the curb, but I'm jumping at the gym, NJ with the vert. You better pay me if you want a verse. I was down bad and then I hit a spurt. I got them rest and I flipped it again. I ain't talking about them and I'm talking about Benz, young boy.
Cutaways.
But we get it. We know, but we get it. Oh, my train is just dinner.
Rock was the man of the family. Mom worked 2 jobs just so we can have sandwiches. Anything good always came with some damages. I had to stick to the code like it's laminate. Ayy, wifey was down, had to stay with a reeler. That basement was cold and we ain't have a heater. My actions speak louder than words from a speaker. The street taught me things I couldn't learn from a teacher. I had to hold up 11 years old. I only go off the things that you show. All of my circle been solid as gold. That one's a real one, make God rest his soul. I'ma stay down when I pledge my allegiance. I made a choice to step back for a season. I made a choice to just fight all my demons. It's not that you hate, it's just you not believing. Basically, I'm finna go up, no slacking, just action, that's facts, and I swear ain't no capping. Honestly, I cannot get too attached. How he's off for the latch and I throw all the baggage. You judge a book by its cover, I'm covered. I know he gon' finish the story. Really, it's nothing to send him in action. I promise to chill, and that's word to my shorty. Mission.
Sometimes I'ma fall, gotta get up, yeah. I've been through some things I just can't forget. I'm so proud I didn't stay there, even though it get frustrating. Life is what you make it, yeah. We all fall down sometimes. We get back up and try again. The truth ain't hard to find. You should be proud. You should be proud of yourself.
Yeah, I know it's hard to consider it. I had a father, but not all the benefits. Gotta be God, it was hard in the tenements. Hardly a card, never calling on Christmases. Yeah, that put a scar in your innocence, especially when you and your father resembling something like twins, and you got in common like all of your interests. But it get dark and you hardly can mention them. Yeah, and now I be wearing my heart on the sleeve. Now I know why if the wifey and I get into it, it's breaking my heart if she leave. I got a hard time shedding tears, cause I never saw mine, never grieve. And tell me it's all fine, never feared, and help me to walk, cry, and believe in a God who would love high in a tree. Let him flog him to be what he destined to be. And up on the cross, died for the lost guys. He was on it and checking for me. But that's why I know it's a blessing to see. Cause my old man was a deadbeat, but then Christ came through and beat death like Rocky punching on the red meat. Oh man.
Sometimes I might fall, gotta get up again. I've been through some things I just can't forget. I'm so proud I didn't stay there, even though it get frustrating. Life is what you make it, yeah. We all fall down. We all fall down sometimes. We get back up and try again. The truth ain't hard to find. You should be proud. You should be proud of yourself.
Get back up again. No matter how far you fall, you can get back up again. You ain't coming. Get back up again.
Want me to change for what? I'm still the same, so what? Y'all chasing fame, grow up. Make sure his name go up. Want me to change for what? I'm still the same, so what? Y'all chasing fame, grow up. I make sure his name go up. I've been on the same thing, way before same team. Feeling like Terrence Howard, focus on the main thing. You can see a mile away when rappers going mainstream. Used to be Jesus when, now he means to an end. I never was chasing the clout, nah. I feel like Mace when he found God. Freer than Mace is my style, hard. I see you basing your style off, switching up like lights on. Lyrics suck, but nice song. I'ma stick to the guidelines. I'ma keep spitting guidelines. Hop on beats and wait my time. When it's time, I'ma be on your timeline. Guarantee you see Swoope's back in a blue text in your group chat. Native North, yeah, my crew next. Plus supply with the crew next. Verify before blue checks. Never lie, what you expect. I follow the call if you ain't aligned and you on my line. I'm hitting decline. Can't be on the phone, wasting my time. You want what I'm on and pay me no mind. That's how you move, come out with the crew. I love all my dogs, I ain't saying pause. Family first, yeah, that's still the law. Still giving all of the glory to God. Still killing all of you boys with the balls. Still killing all of that noise that I'm washed. Realer than all of y'all claiming the sauce. Still got the cause of reclaiming the loss. Still working harder than they for applause. Still out them niggas
Jesus famous, of course. Still got the bangers that aim at the cross. Stick to that goal like I'm playing lacrosse. Want me to change for what? I'm still the same, so what? Y'all chasing fame, grow up. Make sure his name go up. Want me to change for what? I'm still the same, so what? Y'all chasing fame, grow up. I make sure his name go up. Still saying Breonna Taylor forever. Still ain't forgot that them cops ain't arrested. System ain't built for my people, that's facts. With all of that, I still wanna be black. I read a comment from racists and laugh. Ain't got no tutor, but I'm from the schooler. Not acting hard from behind your computer. If you know reverse ain't your kind of maneuver. Couldn't back it up on your best day. Okay, that's enough for the essay. All of the words in your message. Living in the spread, the message. All of that talking, that ain't cheap. You get no F's, that ain't me. Yeah, I give F's, but only 3. I'm flawed.
There's a bit of Still, track called Still. This is Swoope. Lining up a bit of Canon is called Narcola Beak. Petit. What's it? Narco Petit. I know what that means. Let the track educate me. Watch this.
They really can't see me, I make it look easy. When they come to chop 'em, I leave undefeated. Shout out to my followers, we don't move Hollywood. That's why I put my friends all on my pages. I carry my own, I go like I don't need it. Disturbing the pieces, they don't think we need it. I feel like some TV was broke down in pieces. Poetics gon' run up the track like a cheaters. Now what's really poppin'? What's poppin'? Brand new deal, just locked it. Brand new cannon, just walked it. Brand new header, just blocked it. If you wanna work with me, no, I don't work for free. Better come up with some options. If you ain't got it, that's cool, then go grab it. Just call when you got it, just nothing. Yeah, I'm back in the mud, but not in the slums. I'm just trying to get the comments to come. When they hit, now I got what I want. I ain't done, listen, who on the drums? Poetics bustin' with the cannon coming with the pump. Fact check it, check the tempo was only 145. I ain't talking drum.
Left the guy just do this in my sleeve. I'm knocking left the guy just do this in my sleeve. I'm knocking left the guy just do this in my sleeve. I'm knocking left the guy just do this in my sleeve. I'm knocking left the guy just do this in my sleeve. I'm knocking left the guy just do this in my sleeve. I'm knocking left the guy just do this in my sleeve. I'm knocking left the guy just do this in my sleeve.
They say they got pressure with me, come and get me, I know I'm a threat. I've been in the game so long, man, I should've been a vet. Yeah, I'm aiming for everything, head, shoulder, knees and toes, come back for the neck. How you gon' play me like I'm not the best? How you gon' play me like I'm not next? I keep a 40 on me, locked and loaded, don't nobody want it. I'm the realest, show me my opponent. I got homies that a body homie, with a body on them, cause whoa, they don't want battle with me. No, I'm about 100 degrees, whoa, and you wanna start with me? That bitch like to see.
Left the guy just do this in my sleeve. I'm knocking left the guy just do this in my sleeve. I'm knocking left the guy just do this in my sleeve. I'm knocking left the guy just do this in my sleeve. I'm knocking left the guy just do this in my sleeve. I'm knocking left the guy just do this in my sleeve. I'm knocking left the guy just do this in my sleeve. I'm knocking left the guy just do this in my sleeve.
Okay, my show's only 1.5 hours, so I better get hold up with my chatting in a bit still, yeah. But I have to celebrate. Big up to my boy Red Beleaf for smashing it out there. So with the King Choice Awards, this guy's awards, do check him out. Red Beleaf, still I'm gonna play back-to-back Red Beleaf, because you know this is how we have to do it. We have to celebrate the big man himself anyway. So this is how we do it. And he's doing a track with the artist called MvkeyyJ Song.
What you telling me? Rebla,
Shabbat praise. Shabbat, you know, blatant praise.
The Lord is your shepherd.
That the US dropping out some really vibes.
From London.
Not from Philly.
Let's take it back to the block. Ain't got a watch, cause ain't got no top for no op. Demons run up, they get pop. Feeling like pop, that's when that gangster come out. You know I party with y'all. We in the dark, showing the way to get out. Back to the future, we taking the trip. Dodging the punches, I ain't scared of Bill. I got 66 boosts in the clip. I got 66 boosts I can flip. Mama told me, son, you got a gift. I'm rapping and give it to him. Back to the future, we taking the trip. I'm rapping the presents to give it to him.
Shabbat praise, yeah. 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 Shabbat praise, Shabbat praise, yeah.
preacher, Bible school teacher, murk demons, they're under my sneaker. Phone ring, everyone wanna feature. Kingdom star, gospel shouldn't Peter. Prayerful kid, full tank on the liter. Kingdom seeker, angels protect, no 9mm. Bible eater, Satan defeater, Simon Peter. Crucified in the word of the Lord. Born again, stay edified. Purified, no suicide, he renewed my life. Yeah, I pay my tithe. Man, I'm Proverbs wise, he renewed my mind. He removed my veil so I can't be blind.
Shabbat, praise, yeah. 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 Shabbat, praise, Shabbat, praise, yeah.
Yeah, righteousness, soldiers for the Lord, soldiers for Jesus. This one's from London to Atlanta.
Not overcome it.
Let everything that has
John 1:5
praise the Lord.
I share the gospel, the good news, but the devil got too many man confused. When I say we're Israel, no we're not.
Overcome by rebel.
See the Islamic, to the bad the conquer, it's all satanic. Hurricane Irma, you see the world panics. And when the blood was sin, I don't mean Senate. If it can make mankind, it can make planets. It's getting big, it's the end days. I can see the balls, I can see. No innuendos to the word says. So it's not a game like EA. Can't buy your soul back on no eBay. Don't trust no he say. This life you can't action replay. Hallelujah to the king, so I give praise. Salute the king and the big man. Like the nation's falling in quicksand. No fear of the Lord in the backhand. Better wake up now, it's coming back, fam. Rule 7, we're living old Batman. All Chris Rock film with a Jack Chan. Watch the gospel spread, that's the Lord's plan. Watch the scripture spread through the spirit, man. Overcome demons, and I dance like David. Shekinah glory, makes me holy, sacred. He removed my pride, he removed my hatred. See Adam and Eve sinned, and it left them naked. And I'm messing the earth to overcome demons, and I dance like David. Shekinah glory, makes me holy, sacred. He removed my pride, he removed my hatred. See Adam and Eve sinned, and it left them naked. And I'm messing the earth to create. One soul, preach the word in twos. The Trinity's free that day, 4 or 5 getting saved. The earth is like 6 years, nobody's prepared for the 7 years of tribulation. No 8 to 9 man doing 10, lost in the pen and the plague, yeah, the devil got them. The Alpha and Omega, beginning and the end. Me and my wifey evangelize there. Friend, I believe in God, I'm holding on to hope. In Jesus' name I know love, His mercy and grace is no other name above. I don't believe in the Pope or the Queen. Revelation, supernatural, thoughts unseen. Like Daniel got vision and highly esteemed. You're putting faith on your ex, and I don't know why you love God, I see the zeal in your overcome demons, and I dance like David. Shekinah glory, makes me holy, sacred. He removed my pride, he removed my hatred. See Adam and Eve sinned, and it left them naked. And I'm messing the earth to overcome demons, and I dance like David. Shekinah glory, makes me holy, sacred. He removed my pride, he removed my hatred. See Adam and Eve sinned, and it left them naked. And I'm messing the earth to create it.
Spirit of Jehovah, hey, only by the Spirit of Jehovah.
Overcome demons, and I dance like David. Shekinah glory, make me holy, sacred. He removed my pride, he removed my hatred. See Adam and Eve sinned, and it left them naked. And I'm messing the earth to overcome demons, and I dance like David. Shekinah glory, makes me holy, sacred. He removed my pride, he removed my hatred. See Adam and Eve sinned, and it left them naked. And I'm messing the earth to create it.
Okay, I said let's right back to this stream anyway. So big up to Rebel anyway. So yeah, for winning the King Choice Awards, we salute you. Blessings to you, man. I think that, you know, too often, I think that, you know, everyone's looking about, you know, in the UK, we do so many awards and we just always say, yeah, Americans, yeah, we're going to put you top international artists, Americans. It's about time we start doing, getting onto their charts, getting onto their notice and get onto their awards ceremonies out there. So big up to Rebel for winning up there. And that's, I know, we're pushing that sort of thing here at Affinity Xtra is to widen the platform for you UK acts, not to always be take from Americans, but to also give back, to see the Americans feature on a UK act like Rebel, 1K Peace on, and it's not just about the big artists there jumping on, just being strategic, but it's about everything's strategy. But it's just really good to hear people just do great things, great music. They've got passion for Christ, working on a level with people on their level, you know what I'm saying? And I come up, man, you know what I'm saying, together to produce the gospel. It's gonna be a true international thing. But anyway, listen, what I'm gonna do is I want to talk about, you know, we're just having an artist there, Rebel. You know, I just love seeing black men rapping the gospel, putting out positive images of the gospel. Now, I got a major, you know, I got raised to, obviously I haven't got into watching it yet, Colin in black and white, which is the Colin Kaepernick's documentary. I haven't really, because, you know, guys, to be honest here, guys, sometimes I just get overwhelmed with a lot of triggers. I have to take care of myself as well, because I just get mad of the foolery that us as black people face, and some of the uncomfortabilities that a lot of people have about us as black people. But I think that it's time to listen, because sometimes when you sit down and have a look at how we've been pitched now, my heart's broken, you know, the failure of the black man, you know what I'm saying? And people go, oh, whoa, where's Roger going with this one? I says, you know, let's go a bit closer to, if a black man's image is negative to progression, but everybody sees, even the young black man, what else is going to be? When I grew up, when I see, you know, black men being jokers, black men being the first one to die in films, a lot of effeminate black men, and people go, oh, whoa, Roger, you're going a bit too far here. And the real, yeah, man, if you're Safi. But, like, you know, when I watch animes, you know, it really puts the stereotypes of each nation in there still, yeah. And when you see the stereotypes of a black man, it really hurts. So you gotta look at characters like Carlton, you know, and this is what Colin raised. I saw one of the adverts, and my friend said it's quite deep. You watched it. I'm gonna get some time when I'm in the right space. I'm gonna watch it all and go through it all. But you know, we look at, you know, people will say that, okay, there's white and there's Asian, there's different characters being put up there that's jokey, that's comedic, and I totally agree with you. There's other nations represent that have how can I say have a character which is, you know what I mean, funny, have a character which is aggressive. Yeah, everybody has that there still, yeah. But in the A team, the big strong black guy that was soft, yeah, nice to children, was Mr. T. The captain, the boss, was Hannibal. But it's never gonna be Mr. T. Now you gotta look at Urkel, you know what I mean. You gotta look at Colton, you know what I'm saying. And let's come closer to homes in Desmond's pork pie. Yeah man, is that what we all about? Desmond, you know me. The son who's the bank manager, oh yeah, he's like outside the family, not lifted up. And it makes you think, does everything point to a certain narrative with our people? I've been treated away by black and non-black because of preconceived ideas of who we are as black men, yeah. And I see a lost youngsters right now, and it breaks my heart. I work with young people. Everyone can talk what they want and say, Roger, you're wrong for saying this. Oh, don't get caught in the hype that Colin's taking. He's a bit too much. He's a bit too, oh, we need to move forward. How are we going to move forward when you don't even know what you're moving from? Really? You know what I'm saying? So, like, I really have to come really against a lot of the notion that is like, oh, Roger, you can't really bring up these things because you're being offense to people, because, you know, they don't have no control over this. But the problem is that, you know, too often I've seen men change when they really truly see who I am, who black people are, a beautiful, calm set of people, you know what I mean. I never forget this, you know, of a referee. I get on so well. He's so really cool with me still, yeah, right now. But he used to be a tyrant with us. You know what I'm saying? He went to the Caribbean, came back a different man. He literally didn't realize how beautiful we were as a people. And sometimes we don't know how beautiful we are Sometimes as black men, we actually think we're angry, we're dumb, we make up jokes, we do this. This is our part in society. Yes, I bust jokes. Don't get me wrong, we catch some jokes, but when they see Roger start talk some serious, they're like, whoa, Roger, you can't touch your stuff, you can't talk serious. Oh my gosh, you know how many times people come to me and say, yo, you can bust jokes, but also you can preach, you can teach. Yo, I'm fed up of being stereotyped. I'm fed up of being put in a circle. I'm fed up of not being picked because Roger will say what the truth is, you know, and you know, and the stereotypes that we have to be broken, has to be challenged. And yes, there is a especially on Netflix, there is a very clear, defined push towards redefining that, even though it's slowly changing. Even in anime, they had to raise up based upon a true story of a black samurai. You know what I'm saying? You know, the last samurai is actually based off was it a white guy? It's a black guy. You know, how many times has this happened? A positive black person, the Lone Ranger, was a black man. How on earth did they bring him out as a white man? This is what I'm saying to you guys. You know what I mean? We really need to really look at, you know, the truth being hid. To say that we're good people, we're strong people, we uphold the law. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if you was told the Lone Ranger was black and all we saw was Lone Ranger. We see a positive black law-abiding citizen who was captured the most dodgy folk in the US of all time, but never got shown as a black man for me growing up until later on. Massive wow. Absolute wow. So guys, you know, the stereotypes of black men on TV, you know, I just have to really challenge it, you know, get you guys thinking. You guys watch the stereotypes of our commentators. Let me go there. Just laughy, jokey. Anyone who's serious stands up and says it what he sees. Oh, no. It's a bit too much for us. Really? Please, people. It's about me just saying for people to listen. So if you're white and you're listening, you go, whoa. Please have a look. Yes, the percentage is ridiculous. And it's breaking my heart, breaking young black men and how they see themselves. It's already broken a lot of black men. And people go, oh, Roger, you don't. Listen, it has 100. We're more than what we think we are. And TV has a major part, media has a major part to play in this. But listen, this is why we do Infinity Xtra, man. A positive black media platform with Christ 100% in the middle, man. And this is how we do it on Infinity Xtra. We're here to celebrate gospel music of Black MvkeyyJ. Yes, forever, trust me.
So fly helicopters, contaminated flesh need the doctors. So many actors, I feel I'm at the Oscars. It's bonkers, but anyway I press onwards. Yo, I never change into these monsters. Users, abusers of what prospers. Mobsters, false prophets, imposters. I've learned to carry my cross cause God conquers. Jesus, yesterday, today, forever. The fly kid in suede, the fly kid in leather. Praise the King of Kings, he reigns forever. Call me sunshine, walking in the rainy weather. Days lost in sin, chasing earthly pleasures. Satanic treasure, I escaped the pepper. Thessalonians, Paul, let's stamp the letters. Let your soul be measured on how you treat the beggars.
People change, but you're the same today as you were yesterday. And will be forever always. Never change. And if you said it, know that your word will never break. And will be forever always. Yeah.
Yeah, falling short, why can't I get right?
Even though I've been baptized, I'm stepping like a felon and my sinning is a crime. And I know he came and died for my sins, but why? Why can't I get right? Got love for the king, I don't wanna backslide. Had gas in my lungs, puffed on the Yahabine. Romans 5:8 tells me that I never that time, see the Lord, he forgives. Died on the cross for the sins we commit. Took no loss, understand that he lives. No jail, no bull, but I been on the wing. Got love for the Lord, no time for the things. Getting older, I gotta find me a chick. There's pressure on my neck, cause they want me to pick. 2019, man, I had 2 slips. Strung along about 2 chicks. Even though I never meant it. Never trust flesh and ting. Last girlfriend to a man's heart, but through God there's enough healing. No pain, no ache, no strain, bleeding like Holy Ghost bars in a beat, no hook. Death, swerve, love, hurts. Old ways no good. Ride with me, Jesus died for me. Souls, pricey be pretty like Ricky, can't grind on me. Nah, Holy Ghost bars in a beat, no. Holy Ghost bars in a beat, no hook. Death, swerve, love, hurts. Old ways no good. Ride with me, Jesus died for me. Souls, pricey be pretty like Ricky, can't grind on me. Nah. Yes. Even though I've been but blessed, man, I'm sinning like a villain, I'm a kid and I'm a mess. But thanks to the Lord, man, a free man set, man, I back off. Sin try catch up, catch me running, man's more Farah. Took those keys, death he shattered. Sin now clean, past don't matter. Psalm 5:114, that's me. Remove blood guilty, that's you. I hurt so much people, that's me. I'm oh so glad that I found you, but all this time it's you found me. I'm oh so glad, so I thank you. I'm so grateful that you saved me. God keeps it 100. Back then I couldn't function. Why me? I did wonder. Family stress I've suffered. Snaked by friends I must have. Had near death, but my God said all those things, no problem. Holy Ghost bars in a beat, no hook. Death, swerve, love, hurts. Old ways no good. Ride with me, Jesus died for me. Souls, pricey be pretty like Ricky, can't grind on me. No. Holy Ghost bars in a beat, no hook. Death, swerve, love, hurts. Old ways no good. Ride with me, Jesus died for me. Souls, pricey be pretty like Ricky, can't grind on me. No.
Mash up the place. I'm one of the youngest in age, so make sure you're watching the space. God gifted us all of this grace to rise up and battle with rage. Just praying in tongues with bass. I sound like a walking 808. The spirit is flowing in me. You see that when we come up on the stage, me and my mates, we don't play. We're using music to break all of the chains. Not here for the money or fame. We're here because of Jesus' name. Screaming in caps, no lowercase. We need to get to the secretest place. I'm not ashamed. How can I do it for fame? It weren't me that healed sick in the lame. It weren't me that showed no other rain. It weren't me that made water and grain. It weren't me that washed all of my stains. Can't you see we're not living the same? This is all done in Jesus' name. Why do you think that we're running this race? El Diablo is running the chase. Gotta turn around back the blade. The word of God splashed his face. And I didn't leave a trace. Had nothing to do with this case, cause it was done by the one that died in faith. Then he rose up on the third of the day. Now he's got keys to hell and the graves. God's name gets glorified. Of course I tithe. He saved my life. I beg for Christ. I used to run and hide. Now I tell them boy they come outside. Cause I bang for Jesus Christ. God's name gets glorified. Of course I tithe. He saved my life. I beg for Christ. I used to run and hide. Now I tell them boy they come outside. I beg for Jesus Christ.
Tell all the boys and the girls that I came in to shake up the game. They call me a star right now, but I promise the hunger the same. And the mission the same, lifting up Jesus' name. This is the reign of the children of Elohim that never struggle to stay unashamed. I bring the wave to put the city in flames, break all the shackles and chains. All of my days, I never go to a place if I don't go in Jesus' name. Come outside, we ain't scared. We serve a God who raised the dead. What can man do to me? I'm Daniel in the lion's den. I used to run and hide. Now God ain't just by my side. Ooh, the truest in the fire. Who's the fuck man in the fire? Oh yeah, we face the hurdles, but we bend it like Beckham. They try to press the ammo, we keep it straight like Peckham. They try to take my dinner, frankly I ain't no Lampard. My God did not desert us, demons to getting shattered.
God's name gets glorified. Of course I tithe. He saved my life. I beg for Christ. I used to run and hide. Now I tell them, boy, they come outside. Cause I bang for Jesus Christ. God's name gets glorified. Of course I tithe. He saved my life. I bang for Christ. I used to run and hide. Now I tell them, boy, they come outside. I bang for Jesus Christ.
Oh, with a cool down now, cool down. That's a bit of UK rappers. Yo, this Jered thing is aggressive, man. Yo, demons that have to flee anyway. So we're gonna relax with a bit of more UK sound.
I just know the truth can set me free.
I was like this, yeah, man. I'm gonna relax. Okay, we're talking about truth. I can set you free. Okay, let's get into this, watch. Okay, before we go off right about now, we're dealing with the issues of global climate change. Now, I've heard so many theories on this when it comes for Christianity, and I think that I think there was a vibe, especially growing up when I used to love geography, and I was a bit of a I actually wanted to vote for Greenpeace when I was younger. I don't know if it's my empathetic self, always kept up with environmental stuff. I was always into geography and everything like that still, yeah. Remember global warming, it was massive about it when we was younger. Deforestation, how we do our rubbish, recycling, and all these things we need to be doing. When we're looking at the coal, not utilizing coal, oil, gas, trying to move away from fossil fuels. Ozone layer, and everything like that. Still now, we kind of grew up around that, But I remember there was always an underpinning thing when it comes to Christianity. God comes soon. So it's all part of judgment. God said there will earth will warm up and it'll be fire next time, not water. And he'd be like, again, is that us being ignorant? Again, I'm not saying everybody thinks like that now. But I remember growing up and hearing that kind of that sentiment in the backhand, in the back of our mind. It's almost a case of God's going to reset the earth anyway. So, is it going to be my concern? I think it is your concern. I think, being in a country where we could consume and basically poop over everybody else's nations. You know what I mean? You want to go, and for us, of immigrant populations, do you really want to go back home and see what mess there is in our nations? Because we're just almost like the rubbish bins of certain nations, Jamaica having issues with how they're dealing with rubbish with bauxite. You go into African countries, how they're dealing with we actually just tipping rubbish in his countries, saying, listen, I'm gonna buy this land, I'm just gonna dump our rubbish in his countries. China does it, and not only China, man, Europeans been doing it for absolute donkeys. And this seeming abuse of things. Now, I've been told it's just a pure hype. Climate changes. At first, it was called global warming. Well, people say, the earth's not warming, but there's a clear change in climate, and you gotta be blind and dumb not to see this. I'm sorry if you think I'm being harsh. You're dumb. Because you see the floods, you see the fires, you see in the fires are because of drought. Yes, somebody dropped a cigarette out there, but it's bare. It's because of drought, unseasonable, just weathers that are not seasonable. We've seen it in the UK. Things have changed when it snows, how it snows, where we have the hot season, we have the cool season. People say, oh, it's always raining in the UK. Really and truly, I've never seen it rain so hard before in the UK. It used to just be wet. Now it comes down and stops, comes down and stops. Now draining systems are built for this. You know what I'm saying? We don't have storm drains in this country. You know what I'm saying? But we have storms in this country now, which causes major problems when they do happen as well. So for me, it's a case of going, when it comes to global warming, really we need to, as a Christian, be really empathetic towards, do our best about it. Look at you know, our local churches, how we operate how we encourage people. Make sure you recycle your stuff. Do the best you can. You know, everyone does a little bit of something. It'll be there. You know, changing my lights are LED lights. Just like that. You can see in my corner there. You can see where I'm just pointing now. If you're watching on YouTube, that should come up, yeah. And that is the bulb lights. That's what we used to utilize. They used to consume some ridiculous heat. They used to just warm the room by themselves. But we've moved now to more efficient lighting, which is LED lights. You know, and people might think, oh, that's all, but it uses a lot more less energy. You know, so all these little things we need to think about and do and actually contribute positivity towards the environment, you know. And guys, trust me, the world is changing. You know what I mean? The animals like polar bears and all these different things are geez, guys, it is out there. It's real. Do keep an eye on things. Yes, I know. People are saying, no, it's false, or Donald Trump, you know, crew, oh, this is all rubbish and all this business. Yes, there's maybe some agendas in between it, amongst it. But my encouragement is, guys, please, you know, let's be mindful. Do what we can for the environment, for real. Yeah? And stop making up excuses. Yeah? That's just me. That's just Roger. Over and out, man. This is how we do it, man. I'm just going to play some cool tracks now for the last 15 minutes of the show as we go towards the great radical experience with Radical Family.
Believed about myself was all a lie. I'm seeking for some help. You can free me from these doubts. I'm in the cage of self and I just need to be set free.
See, pride's poison is lurking in certain spaces, inserted through learnt behaviors, asserting its curse or conflict averses a person's status. For fear of disturbing the views of others, approval of man the root, and what stems is a fruit that's covered in a subtle sense of pride that tends to hide in shadows. I can relate to it, it's the truth, no debating it. Conceal the true person, prevent authentic relationships, reveal a new version. I can relate on the face of it. It was a form of forgery to distort all the flaws in me, cause I feared what they thought of me. Follow pairs for conformity, or follow the Lord and his law and see it's a sword that divorces me from the source of this sin that's keeping me forcibly caught in the court of people's approval. Guilty, I plead my need for removal. Easy to see, I seek an escape as I skate on surfaces icy cold as my eyes behold Christ and his sacrifice unfold, bearing the weight of Mykael's soul.
I don't know what to do.
I'm following my truth.
But what if everything I believed about myself was all a lie?
I'm seeking for some help. Who can free me from these doubts? I'm in the cage of self and I just need to be set free.
So just be honest with yourself.
I don't know what to do. I'm following my truth. But what if everything I believed about myself was all a lie? I'm seeking for some help. Who can free me from these doubts? I'm in the cage of self and I just need to be set free. Set me free.
Yeah, this is Hop and Anthony Bradford.
Get back to the place where we weren't afraid to be unfamiliar. I wanna fall in love with you again and take my hand and be
Okay, oh my God, you got my heart so tight, I can't lie. Yeah, I can't lie, you be my kryptonite. Lately, I take you for granted, leave you stranded, now it's eye for an eye. And now it's walking points on the board, you know this can't be right. We said it's definitely apart, let's get back to the start, ain't no reasons why. Here's the reasons why, yeah. You know that noise you make when you really get
mad. I trust that you trust me when everything seems like it's a fad. I really hate to love you. You love to really hate me. You really push my buttons. I really think you lazy. I cannot live without you. All these spaces that we've been through, so many galaxies, couldn't plan it if we really want to. Your words, they cut like into, but you are a noble prize. I can't help how I feel inside. I need you. I need you.
Familiar. Get back to the place where we weren't afraid to be. Unfamiliar. I wanna fall in love with you again and take my hand, baby.
Yeah.
Unfamiliar.
Let's double up, let's take it to a level up. Let's double cup that double love, then double dutch on Frankie's bus. We double down, double rounds, dampiness, it killed our sound. Blacking out, backing out, we used to really hold it now. Looking now, we are far from ground. Please ask me how, gravity is trying to pull us down. I can't hold it now, your trumpet shoots a different sound. I'm trying to harmonize it now. You on the western key and that's a different note, I can't tune out. Wow, anybody else tuned out? Anybody else tuned out? Hey, anybody else in rap? Anybody else in rap? Hey, we gon' really shut this down. We gon' really shut this down. Hey, hit a couple pots, now we on the block, trying to reach the clock looking like now. Hey, we both got different faces. Every day we need to face it. Cause love is a job, I gotta clock in. Now let's get back to the basics.
I forget him in a singing vibe anyway. I'm trying to find some singing tracks and enough of the worshipy kind of hip-hoppy vibe. So I join the Finity Extra Celebrated Gospel Music of MvkeyyJ. I'm going to play a bit of Brandi P.
I know I can reach the mountain, and I know I can touch the clouds, but I don't have a fear of drowning, no. But gravity don't care who I am. If I get higher, will I hit the ground? If I get tired, will I come back down? It's so exciting till it comes around. And I'll be honest, I'm not lying to myself. I don't wanna find out. Stakes get high, the breakdown's loud. Cross my mind, hold my soul. I wanna go high, I can't stay low. Take me high, and I don't wanna find out. Yeah, okay. I can feel the pressure coming down. Whoa, whoa. Am I ready for whatever happens now? Tryna stay above, so I'm down. I don't wanna drown. But gravity don't care who I am. If I get higher, will I hit the ground? If I get tired, will I come back down? It's so exciting till it comes around. And I'll be honest, I'm not lying to myself. I don't wanna find out. Stakes get high, the breakdown's loud. Cross my mind, hold my soul. I wanna go high, can't stay low. Take me high, and I don't wanna find out.
Take me somewhere far away from here. From here. Take me somewhere far away from here. From here.
And I don't wanna find out.
All the water, holy water. Holy water.
It's about Ryan Hilton. It's holy water. Water.
How I thirst for one sip of me need. Holy water. Holy water. thirst for one sip, I'm in need. You're bigger than me. You're bigger than me. Oh, who the sun sets free is free indeed. You take all my needs. You take all my needs. And in your light, I truly find my peace. One day, you take all the pain. I stand before your holy name. You're the light that shines through the darkest of days. Jehovah's what we call your name. Yeah. One day you'll take away all the pain. I stand before your holy name.
Hey, been kicking me off soon. Ready for the radical family. Got beats and bars. And you got DJG. I gotta finish off in a bit of hip hop worship anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna cut back on the Afro vibes anyway, so yeah.
Holy water, holy water. How I felt for one sip of me.
The sight is so beautiful.
Okay, guys, this is just out tonight with a bit of worship vibe. This is WAHB, Heaven's Gate. This is how we do it, man. I just thought I'd slide out of this time.
This the thought that you let in. Where the pain go, where the tears at. Oh yeah, my family's here. I get those years back. I'm finally free.
I'm trying to figure out which issue this is of the live show, man. We're getting back at them. I think I passed 200 now.
Was worth it, I wasn't worthless. I let go of my pain, watch me elevate.
We're 208, man. This is all good.
Walking through heaven's gates like when I get to heaven, the first thing that I'll do, is find you. I gotta find you, and when I finally find you, I'll never let you go. Never know it's heaven's days. No more disease and no more sickness. I'm finally free. I get to witness and close the distance between the family. I finally get to see my grandmama, and she really remembers me. And tears of joy fall from her eyes. I realized that she died a long time ago, but now she is alive in my arms. I'm alarmed at this feeling, cause I ain't felt this since my fam was on the one ceiling. Truly, heaven's better than anything I could have imagined. No more pain, no more grief, no more death and sadness. I never thought I would see it, this day had finally came. He fulfilled every promise, my God, he never changed. I can't explain this relief that came over me. He's broken every chain, yes, I'm finally free.
Oh boy, DJ Jam was still on my case about my trim, man.
Yes, I'm finally free.
That's good, the dread thing, bro.
When I get to heaven, the first thing that I do.
What did Colin Capper in that thing as well? Big afro, you know what I got?
And when I finally find you, I never let you go. Never know it's heaven's days. I'll finally fly.
I've never grown my hair, but everyone has to comment about my hairstyle since I started to grow my hair. It's crazy. Not only Roger Moore, I'm the dude with what hairstyle you're about to have. Soon come.
It's so beautiful. Look. When I get to heaven, the first thing that I'll do, is find you. I gotta find you. And when I finally find you, I'll never let you go. It's heaven's days. When I get to heaven, the first thing that I'll do, is find you. Every person that I love. And when I finally
yes, man, I tell you, Rasta, you know,
I'll never let you go again. I need to see you again. It's heaven's days.
big tune that is. That's Heaven's Gate. This is Roger. Over and out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.